matcha sessions, guys. My name is Jonathan. I do events. I do YouTube part time. Or do I? I don't even know. I don't remember last time I uploaded. But the link is in the description below.
Oh, it's my turn. So, Sarah working as a MC.
The link is in the description below.
Thank you, John.
Yes, I am Andrew. I do e-commerce. Link is also below.
I'm Lashwin, chemical engineer and personality enthusiast.
And
Cognitive psychology.
thank you.
You just gave a broad term. There's no context. And cognitive psychology.
Yeah.
What were we discussing today?
Okay, so today we're going to discuss about that. Our Malaysian salary are so low that even Vietnamese and Indonesian do not want to work here.
Wait. You're telling me Malaysian salaries are so low, even the foreigners don't want to work here. Jesus Christ! I don't know how to respond to that, man. Fuck.
We've had Indonesian labor for how long?
Decades,
already?
man.
Decades.
Maybe even 4 or 5 days, maybe
But
even
that shit
longer.
for a long
Fuck.
ass time, man.
So you're saying even the foreigners want to leave?
Yeah, it's so low that they don't want to work here, bro. Kote. Like this guy, one of the minister, Mr. Kula Segerenda, said that they don't want to work because it's so low. That's it. I mean, that's the main summary, you know. But I kind of agree with them, you know. Sometimes you go to Job Street, okay. So there was another people also was posting this in Twitter and he got into Facebook, saying that there was this job somewhere in Putrajaya, some shit. They're looking for some manager with 3 to 5 years of experience. Thanks, John. And the salary it's only 3,000.
Manager.
Yeah.
Of what?
With 5 years experience, and they're only paying 3,000 salary.
I think it's like they're throwing out the title of manager just so that they can feel
Powerful.
Yeah.
But 5 years experience.
I think with 5 years experience, you do not even apply for a job like that.
You pay 3,000, bro. What the fuck, bro?
I don't think I. No, I
I will probably apply
Six
and then just go there and say you suck, and then just leave the building. I do see myself doing
I think it's these people putting on ads. They may not be describing the job accurately. So in that kind of case, it's like fresh grad, 5 years experience.
Oh yeah, man.
Fresh grad, 5 years experience, 2,000 salary. People do that kind of shit.
Are you saying it's the person that wrote the
job?
job? Are you saying it's the person that wrote the job description and requirements? It's not even about like the salary.
It might not be about the salary, but this could be a different thing compared to.
You know why? Because
foreigner.
the foreigners say that now it's so low that now they can compare their salary that they get there with salary that they get here.
Holy shit!
Is it with the context of like low skilled labor?
Bro,
kind
this
of
is
thing?
just normal Bangla whatever.
Construction
labor.
worker.
Now we in
so
Malaysia we are
unskilled
trying
Unskilled,
to
yeah.
in obtaining foreign workers from Africa.
Sure, but again with the connotation that it's unskilled labor that we're looking for, right?
Yeah, mostly in plantation sector, you know, currently. So we're not looking like manager or whatever. This is just those hard labor, you know, and they don't want to work us.
Yeah.
Fuck.
When it comes to unskilled labor, definitely we are underpaying our people. But when it comes to skilled labor, foreign people who come in like expats who live in like Bukit Damansara or like Desa City or shit like that, they are baller central. Okay, they are earning like 30 to 50k a month. And it's like, because it's directly converted from like whatever the fuck euros or US dollars of the world are, okay? Like 10k USD to 40k ringgit, okay? So those people are balling. We're talking about unskilled labor and they are underpaid. So clearly it's like it's just distribution of wealth that's the problem.
Yeah, but if you're saying that, but 10 years ago, labours are willing to pay. And I'm pretty sure that the payment of labours 10 years ago was still low. And up to today, it's still low. But 10 years now, labour do not want to work with us. Simply because I feel like Malaysians, our money value and the money value outside there is changing, but we are not. You get what I'm saying? Like
The currency.
yeah, it's just more towards currency. You know, the company is not willing to
Give more.
even eat. You know what I'm saying, right?
Sure, yeah.
Like you see, there's this chick comment in the thing like earning a salary 3,000 in 1987 was like earning 1,002 USD. That's pretty decent. Now we are still getting 3,000, but we only earning like 700 USD. Instead of going forward, we are going back.
I see.
You get the point, right?
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense because everybody's progressing, but right now even all the companies are like so trying to save their money just trying to see what they can get away in their salary.
Sure.
I don't think
Yeah,
that's
and it's not even just currency. It's not even like what 3,000 ringgit is worth. It's also inflation. Like there's not a lot more that you can buy with 3,000 in 1997 versus 2019, right? Like
A lot of things
$3
cost a lot more nowadays.
Yeah, it's just inflation.
the fact even foreign workers don't want to work with us anymore. Come here.
Yeah.
Shows a lot, man.
I was actually just having a conversation with my mate, and you know she has like 4 kids, right?
Family.
Right. Yeah, you're right. With my family. Yeah. So she has 4 kids, and one of them was considering coming over here to work, but then she said, "Nah, probably not a good idea. You probably like earn the same amount back home." So it's like a real life conversation that I had.
She said that. I bet if 10 years ago she would say datang.
I mean, like, you also have to juggle the fact that if you move to a different country and you work there, you have more expenses than you do if you did the same job in your local country.
Do you know where Kaka's daughter went?
Where?
That's a great question.
I know.
Where?
Japan.
Is it?
Yeah, she became a Japanese teacher.
Oh, cool. But yeah, so that's like a real life situation, an actual problem. It's same as this case, huh?
Oh, I can't believe your kaka said that. You actually heard it, bro.
Yeah,
Kaka's only here because of comfort. Like, you can tell.
of course.
She's here because, like, she's already been here for so long. Friends are here, you know. And she's, like, not used to living back in Indonesia anymore. That shit. She's not even from Jakarta or whatever. She's, like, from, like, a very rural area. You gotta take a train and all that fuck all to get there. Even going to Raya for her is, like, pain in the ass. So that's why she's like, fuck that. This year I'm not going back for Raya.
How's it?
Yeah, dude. I spoke to her. It cost her 10,000 ringgit.
Whoa.
10,000 ringgit. That's a lot.
Wait, what the fuck?
Wait to get back?
No, to get back and like from start to finish. So to get to home, celebrate Raya and all the expenses that come with that, and come back.
Looks like she's gonna die. Yeah.
It's 10,000.
That's like 2 trips to Japan.
Yeah.
That's a more accurate perspective. That's 80% of her yearly salary.
I don't know whether we should say that. Are we contributing to this?
I'm saying like arbitrarily that's not like actually 80%, but it's not very far from there, right? But that's perspective, so that's another reason why you wouldn't want to go back.
Dang.
I'm stunned.
So what's happening is the countries around us their currency is getting stronger,
Yep.
and ours is just remaining the same. Is that?
I think
Is that the call?
if you discount Singapore because Singapore is a god compared in the Southeast Asian region, you just look at Bangkok for example, in Thailand. Like a lot of times in the past, you would go, hey guys, let's go Bangkok for holiday. It's really cheap. You know, you get good food, you get good accommodation, all that. But like in the past, I think 2 years, I think it's more expensive to go to Bangkok than to just
Yes.
go to wherever. Like if you go to Vietnam, maybe it's a bit cheaper. No, even Vietnam is in USD, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. But if you go to Bangkok right now, I think you'll spend like easily 4K, 5K also actually. Like if you want to have a good week there, it's expensive man now. Like Airbnbs are really expensive. The food is fucking expensive in the malls because now there are no street food anymore. So you can tell that Thailand is progressing, but we are still kind of like the same. I'm not saying Malaysia is not progressing. We are progressing in certain ways. I'm just not sure what, but like. You can see that the countries around us are growing. It's not just. I think we're just lagging behind, maybe.
Really growing really
Or
fast.
maybe it's not. I don't think it's that we are lagging behind. We shot ahead too fast, and then like the rest are following along.
Really? No, I think we're being left behind.
Yeah, it's a different perspective.
No. We shot ahead
Maybe
in
back-
the 80s.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we shot ahead of the other countries in the 80s, and now the
Well, they just-
Southeast Asian countries are
Just rising,
building up,
right? So they're rising, so the gap is
catching up
closing
with us,
up.
like
Oh,
yeah,
it feels
yeah.
like-
So do you think you're still ahead?
Very slightly, I think.
Was it?
If we are, it will be very slight.
I don't even think we are.
I don't think
It really depends on perspective. I know in the startup space, a lot of Malaysians want to go to Indonesia and Bangkok.
Yeah.
It's cheap there.
Yeah, it's a lot of money being poured into those spaces.
No, it's more
because of
budget.
because of potential.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Indonesian market is fucking massive. It's like 5-6 times the population, which means like your GDP is so much higher.
You
so
know,
much more
I
potential.
met a girl in Bali, and she was working in the tourism industry, and she looked at my Instagram and she was like, wow. And I looked at her Instagram. She's the same age as me. She's married. It's my age, but she's married. She's got 10K followers. And I was like, dude, you are a KOL, man. And she was like, what's a KOL? I'm like, oh, I just told her like you're an influencer and all that. I'm like, no. She's like, no. In Indonesia, it's normal to have at least 1,000 followers. It's normal.
It's a population game, right? It's just different.
Normal.
And I was like, at a lowly 700 at the time or 600, maybe even 500 at the time because it was like ages ago. I was like, dude, I'm a fucking pussy, man. I have a YouTube channel that's less than 1,000 subscribers and I call myself a YouTuber. Fuck, I'm lame as fuck. So I was thinking, shit, I'm a fucking loser, right? But then I talked to the next friend, 8k followers, talked to the next friend, 10k, 8k, 10k. It's normal then for them to have
I think they have the population like
yeah, bro.
I've got like 300, so.
Yeah, but you don't really put effort into it,
I
right?
got like 800, I didn't even do anything.
Oh damn,
Well,
Yeah,
But I put a lot of effort in mine. Like I take time to edit.
How many you got? How many followers you got?
On Instagram?
Yeah.
920.
Wow,
Not even
I'm
1,000.
not too far apart.
Yeah.
I got
Dude, and I put a lot of effort into mine, man.
I got 83.
Try.
But you don't put effort into
yeah.
it. You see, like the difference is those people don't put effort and it's normal to them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
So
Oh,
it's just vastly different, right? But going back to the whole foreign worker thing, I think it's just because like slow. Maybe you're right. We were at once the top, but I don't agree with the part where like we're still at the top, but then they are inching closer. I think they've
I
kind of
think-
left us behind,
I
man.
think we have dropped. We have
Could
dropped.
be also lah.
Because if you want to just see, you want to go to Bangkok for holiday, you have to spend more
Yeah, bro.
than they come here.
Actually, if you don't need to go that far, right? Let's say you're gonna go to Penang for a weekend. I think you're spending about
1,000?
half K, you know?
1,000.
Oh yeah, easily.
Just to go to fucking
For a
Penang.
weekend.
Yeah, for a weekend.
Yeah, sounds
Maybe even more, a bit more, just a bit more. Half a $1,000 just to go to Penang, like including toll, petrol, food, you know, parking and shit. If you do things legally, you know, probably like 500, 600 bucks. Even if you fly to fro, 200 bucks plus 300 if you go stay in accommodation, all that. It's just really expensive to do anything in this country. And you know what I realized? I just had a conversation with Jen over dinner, and she was like, "Fuck, man, your mate is living the life." And I was like, "What the fuck does that mean?" She's like, "Yo, your mate go Genting lah, go Ulu Yam lah, go all these fuck all with her friends. We haven't even been on holiday this whole year, bro."
Whoa.
Guys, I woke up earlier, you know. I was like, God damn, I have not gone on holiday this year. And why? Because I've been saving. I was like, oh, I need to save lah, dude, I need to save. Because every time I'm like, hey bro, I spend too much on food right now, hey bro. And I was like, dude, how come fuck way.
And life is just too expensive, man.
It's too expensive. Dude, even eating out is like, oh shit, I just stay at home and eat Indomie, way.
Thank you. I like to stay at home and
You
eat.
just had it for lunch.
You see what I mean? I think it's very difficult because it's not maybe it's not about our salaries. I'm not saying it's about us. I don't want to talk about us too much, but like imagine if it was for us and then foreign workers, how harsh it would be for them. Because like to them they don't even have a kitchen, dude.
Malaysia to foreign workers is a very different country.
Is it?
Yeah, like you would be living in like, I mean, it obviously depends on your job, but there are a lot of like pockets in KL city that are like completely run by like foreigners. Like
Okay.
all the foreigners live there, and it's such a tough life. It's like really run down flats.
Yeah, I
and the perspective
Yes.
of Malaysia to them is like life is tough, man. Like I'm working every fucking day. I'm getting like 1,000 ringgit. I have like 3 ringgit a day on my expenses. Like that's my budget, right? And I'm living in the slums of KL. Like life is tough. So fuck this country. Why the fuck would I come here?
You know,
Oh,
it's
be very much
after
that,
you
yes.
said that, I was just reminded of like this event I just did at this location. I'm not gonna say where, but like the workers that work there lived upstairs, and like I had to carry bar stools upstairs with a few of my colleagues. So what the fuck was that? Did you silent it?
Yeah, it is silent.
Okay. So anyway, I was carrying stuff up the building, and the foreign worker said, "Bro, keep inside my room. Don't worry, I'll bring it down later." Then I was like, "Oh, thanks, man," because no space in the event place.
Nice man.
Dude, I went up there, right? It smelled like a dead body with vomit on it.
Right.
It's so bad, dude. Fuck. I can't even imagine what the fuck. Imagine going back to that every day, wait.
That's why. So for us, for us, it's like, wow, a foreigner doesn't want to come to Malaysia to work. How does that make any sense? But then we are sitting here in the comfort of our fucking homes, right?
And
Like life is fucking good. So like, it doesn't make sense to us why you wouldn't want to live in a situation like this. It sounds fucking great. But in reality, if they chose to come here, they would be living in the slums of KL City, living 3 ringgit a day.
So true lah.
Yeah, so it sucks. It's fucking shit. I'd rather stay in fucking Indonesia with my family, whom I'm happy to be around. And it's maybe not the best
With
place to
proper
go.
bay.
Yeah, and like maybe I don't earn like that extra 500 ringgit, but hey man, like I live a much happier life.
Yeah, I think those employee who's hiring foreign workers should treat them better.
It's not. It's very easy to say lah.
Yeah, it is, but it has to start from somewhere.
You see, let's say
But the main reason you hire foreign workers is to get
For cheaper labor. Yeah, but
That
you
means
need
you
to
already cut through already at that point.
you cut through the sense of salary, but if you give them maybe slightly
Living
better
circumstances lah.
accommodation, then because you already hire a foreign worker, but you already minimum must buy a house. But if you cutting through house, then that's by right not ethical lah, you know.
Yeah. No, but a lot of it is unethical. You get foreign workers.
They just don't treat them right, you know.
No, yeah.
I've seen some video, right? These people, they cooking, just eating rice only.
is it lefty?
Lefty. I was just
No,
talking about
no,
lefty,
no,
man.
no.
I don't think it's lefty. It was an actual like Malaysian citizen for Hari Raya, right? So
They make curry.
they were at the construction site.
Yeah, the squatter one, right?
Yes, they were fucking happy because it's Raya, but I knew that it was fucking sad. Bro, they were cooking with
On the dirt road,
on
right?
the dirt
Yeah, bro,
road.
I saw that. Big quality, right?
Yeah.
dude.
That was sad, man.
Then they show the living condition, like not even mattress, just cloth only.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro, they stay in cloth only.
And those are all construction worker of pretty reputable. I wouldn't say the name, but those are all like developers.
like those level of like Satya, the type shit. right?
Yeah, very reputable. I'm pretty sure they could just get one house. Okay, you see, in the in the property, right, the moment you sell one house, you already untung 200% or some shit like that.
Yeah, but it goes up to all those
Yeah.
guys. Are
See, you just give one fucking Airbnb to them, pay what, 800 bucks for the rent. I think it's very fucking affordable.
Yeah, it could be done lah.
But they don't, because you know why? Foreign workers, Bangla, tak payah, tak kisah.
Yeah, actually,
We don't get coverage.
yeah, you know,
Yeah.
Vicky told me like he was in a meeting, and I don't know what company he was working for, but there was a meeting about how they should, how they would give good like fresh water for the workers, and the CEO was like, "Wow, that's fucking a lot of money, right? Cut off the water supply lah."
Who?
My God.
Then
My
Vicky
dad,
was like, "What? Did I just hear that?" He's like, "Yeah lah, they don't need water. They'll find their own way to drink water." And yeah, now they outside for a few days. Then after that, they get used to the dirty water. Then Vicky was like, "Dude, that's not right, man." And then he argued with the boss, and the boss was a very upper high.
I would argue, bro.
I think all of us, because we've had a better education, like Vicky, because he's also studied abroad. And Vicky was like, "Dude, that is not right, man." And everyone was just keep quiet because the majority of them are like, "Dude, I don't
Kiss
fuck the boss."
asses.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if I fuck the boss, I'm gonna get fired. Then after that, he just switched Vicky to a different project.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. They like clearly he sees them as like the CEO sees these workers as
Disposable.
strictly commodities, right?
Like
strictly
numbers, zeros, and
Yeah.
And just to save costs. What the
just
fuck, bro?
just a part of the P&L sheet. Like that's it.
Mm.
It's fucked up, man.
Yeah, well now even the foreign workers say, fuck this shit, I'm not coming anymore, man. Let's see who's gonna do.
I think that's why he's doing KTM and LRT and all that, because he doesn't want to deal with all this kind of shit anymore.
Bro, it's
This is real, you know. Like,
actually all these foreign workers are they're fucking kind-hearted, no.
yeah, bro. They
Okay, maybe there are one or two
just like every other human being.
Yeah.
The majority of them, they know they're at your
nice,
sympathy.
you know, they are fucking nice people. You just put in contact. Remember John said, hey, come to my house lah, bro. He knowing that his house is shit and stuff, but he needs a place to store, he just offered. Put in
Yeah,
a
bro.
room.
Just to solve the solution.
Yeah.
The problem, sorry.
They're damn nice when these guys, man. I'm telling you. Sometimes I walk down, I see the cleaners cleaning the thing. I just go there, morning, and just fist bump. He smile and he say good morning. So I happy, you know. I happy.
But
Damn.
I don't think the higher upper management people
They
actually
don't
see the work that's being done by them. The hard labor per se. So I think that for them it's like, no, you're supposed to do that. That's why I bring you to this
No, I feel like-
shit lah, right?
Yeah.
Feel it's a good. Sorry.
Yeah, you can't trust like private entities to take care of foreign labor.
Yeah.
Like that's just a fact because it's all strictly profit and losses. You can't trust the local government to care for foreign workers because the fucking local government they have enough problems with like actual citizens. Right? They're not gonna waste their effort or resources on foreign labor. And on top of that, there will be bias like you do not care about your citizens, why are you caring so much about your foreign labor, right? This whole like
You know what?
so there's just no that's a fucking difficult situation to do it.
Yeah.
It's a good thing that.
Does Singapore use foreign labor?
I'm sure every country uses foreign
But
labor.
do
to
they
some
pay
extent.
foreign labor very well?
I think better than us.
Bro, actually yeah, that one confirm lah, because like we also go there and be all like, whoa,
Yeah.
Singapore dollar, motherfucker.
Yeah. So.
And their foreign workers is us lah.
Perspective. I mean, that goes to show where we are, lah, right? Like, actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken, a couple of my friends actually went to Bangkok to work as copywriters. They earn a lot.
Oi.
Yeah, they earn like 5-figure ringgit. And they're like my age, which is quite sad. Should have taken up the opportunity with my other friends.
It's a good thing that those foreign workers don't want to come here anymore. Then we have to hire our own workers which don't want to work as a construction worker.
I think if you pay us,
you pay better and you treat them well, then they
Maybe
will
they
do
start
it.
coming back.
Yeah,
or like locals will do it.
yeah, bro.
Like
All locals do it.
if you know in Australia they get paid like fuckloads to be a construction worker.
I would do that shit too.
Nigga, if I told you right, if you got paid like, would you do construction work with also like career path to grow, career growth? I told you like, okay, the beginning first year you join, you get 6K. Okay.
You stop right there.
I instant sign already.
Stop right there.
You only work 9 to 5, nothing more than 9 to 5.
Stop right there. Where
9 to
is
5,
the
yeah.
pen?
9 to 5 strictly.
9 to
1
5
hour
is-
lunch. After that, please
1 hour
cannot
now.
work. Yeah, 1 hour lunch only strictly.
Sounds like a deal, man.
Sounds like
9 to
a-
5, you get 5 to 6K starting. And then after that, you become manager role in 3 years. And you get 5-figure.
You just to leave construction and shit like that.
Yes.
I'm going to.
I think right, if you did that, property cost would be fucking high. But nobody would live in property because they charge like cock like that. But I think it would really allow us to start working. I would like straight up, I'm taking sabbatical because I'm gonna work in construction for a bit.
This one is you're solving one problem, creating a new one.
Yeah.
Then you have another
You
problem
got
of
a house
property
price, yeah.
property prices.
But if-
people are homeless because they can't afford a fucking
But they just live with parents
4
lah.
square feet. Right.
But live with parents lah.
Just live with parents, you got other social issues like you cannot get married.
Then you're like putting a band-aid here and then a new fucking
New
problem
fucking
comes out. You put a band-aid here, a new problem comes out.
How do first world countries make it work then? Like how does Japan, how does Australia, how does the US make it work?
Colonialism, that's how.
Just pay better, you know.
Yes, white supremacy, that's how. Right?
No, Japan also.
I mean, no, they were in a great position with like America, or given their geography, they're closer. It's one
South
country
Korea?
over here. I'm sure like everybody has like powerful countries today have had historically like fortunate circumstances that led to where they are today, which makes their life today fucking fortunate. Like who the fuck were we?
For
We were
example,
just like
winning the war.
yeah, dude.
Winning a war or two, you know.
We were
Winning a war or two.
We were here for
Yeah. You know what I noticed?
Exactly right.
You know what I noticed? Countries around nearest to the equator, apart from Singapore, which is the weirdest exception, are all quite bad, man. Like the hotter the country, the worse it is to work there.
There's like a whole study on like the like every country on the south of the equator is like generally a
Pretty
lot
shy.
quite fucking poor compared to the
Are we in
north
the
of
south
equator.
equator?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Technically on the south, but we are like basically on it lah.
Why?
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
But
yeah,
why?
It's the whole thing.
Is it because of the heat?
Dude, I don't know, man.
That one is just God lah.
They said God was fair.
Can't fight with God, man.
Or maybe it's the desperation. We have heat, so it's easier to survive. The Russians and
Yeah, true.
and the Nordic countries all live in cold, harsh circumstances.
You would die. You know?
You would die if you
Yeah.
don't want to survive.
So you
That's why they
say
drink water.
you rather go Central Market and back? I suppose you could live that way lah. I mean the bare minimum is there, right? But over there you're like, "Oi, I need to work, wait, the winter is coming fast."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I need to kill this bear, man, because if not, the winter's gonna kill me.
But do you think it relates back to our low minimum salary?
Yeah, because we are in the south part of the fucking world. That's why.
Our minimum is like what?
1,000, 1,500 ah, 1,050.
1,050, I think, correct?
You think it relates to that?
Probably.
Wow,
Yeah.
so it's
And
up
our
to
economy as a whole is fucking shite lah. So
What do you think the country can do to make it better?
Oh damn. That's
Like if you were Mahathir right now, in your feeble, fucking fragile life right now, the remaining years you have left, while you can
You
still
know what? I
walk.
think they should come up with a body for foreign workers protection.
Okay, and then
You know, and any foreign workers you want to take, you go through this body, and then there's inspection of where they will stay and whatsoever, and maybe monthly or every twice a month a random inspection will be done. If you fail to charge, we will summon you. I mean, this is a way they can also earn back their some money, you know. And this, I mean, the body is just there for inspection and for rules and regulation. I mean, every company there needs foreign workers, especially those in the construction one. So they need foreign workers. So if there is body and they just have to come apply
The filter.
and filter, then they just give this gift. Then there's a terms and condition. You sign a contract, take it. Maybe you just charge them administration fee. Don't no need to mark up whatever. But if they go against the contract, you have to pay a fine, because in the end, this is still human labor, and you are not treating human right. And I think it's a pretty good solution. I mean, the government do have the power for that one. You know?
I think that's very black and white now.
Yeah, it's fucking black and white. They do random inspection, so you can, when you caught them red-handed, then you really summon them. Maybe a huge fine amount, because if you, I mean, you show this goddamn video to who's UNICEF or whatever. I think they will make an issue to Malaysians, probably sue you or close you down or something.
I don't know, man.
You know, but summon them, then I think those people who hire foreign workers will be actually afraid to.
True. Yeah. I honestly think that should have been the default.
Yeah.
That should have been the get-go. You know?
I think actually we might even have a body. Can you Google that?
Probably our immigration department is supposed to handle.
Well, can't even stop me.
No, I think it's under the body. I think the body probably exists. I'm pretty sure they thought it. It's just that I don't think A, they're doing their job well, because there's a lot of paperwork maybe, I don't know.
Check.
And then B, I think it's also because like, if let's say I was a very very big organization, I was privatized and I was doing a lot of those massive housing and or whatever fuck all, right? Like if I can just pay off one officer, because that officer,
Yeah, of course, but
Yeah,
you
I
have
think-
leverage on so many people. It's such a big entity.
yeah, because I think the overall paying for a lot of foreign workers is going to cost a lot more than just paying off like 10 guys.
Yeah.
And I think if you pay off the whole body, I think that's still cheaper than.
Yeah.
I think
it's the drawback of capitalism. You know, you always do what's more cost effective. You'll do back end deals,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Under the table money. You can't.
There is something called the Foreign Worker Management Division, but their job is just to expedite and simplify the application process, just to bring them in.
I'm sure there are rules like you gotta follow something.
I think they should refine this body, because this body is a sub body, and make this a main body, and people start to take this like Menteri Besar foreign workers, and then people start to take shit, right?
But then he'll just get paid off by another corporate entity.
I mean, of course,
Yeah.
in the end, you see, once this body is there, one foreign worker could just take a video and post it in Facebook. Knowing what's happening, right? It's going to be viral, and then people will see that shit. What?
Yeah,
Is that most of it is not even legalized. It's all foreign.
It's
It's
illegal.
illegal foreign workers. So
Okay, so if those
first you have
illegal workers come, then they get shit housed. You can't complain, lah, because they came willingly, one. Right?
No, but they get conned from the
Yeah.
get-go. That's
Correct.
how they end up.
They are fake agents and all that.
Fake
so-
agents and all
like
that.
a fake taxi.
The whole,
Jesus.
Oh yeah. There was something I saw a few cases of fake. They con these people also, man. That's fucking sad, bro.
So it's a huge problem with a
Wow,
lot
we
of
Malaysians
stakeholders.
fucking wicked, you guys. Damn.
No man,
I mean, some people, you know.
I just want to be fucking straight up lah, right? If Setia, YTL, all those soccer major company, all that, right? They just pull together, they have one meeting and say, hey guys, we just pay off this entity. We give them, we all put in 1 million each, and every year we just pay like 10 million lah. Then that company will be like, that so-called body will be like, wait, boleh juga ni. Salary aku
Wah,
tak
damn.
sampai pun.
Still
Right?
somehow we're still going back to corruption. Like.
It is corrupt. I think the reason why it's like that is because of corruption.
Yeah,
There's-
it started already because
it started and it still is, and I don't think any new government that comes in will be able to do that unless like you go through like a very autocratic 1 or 2 years
Looks like Malaysians, you guys are going to be construction worker 5 years from now.
and still get paid shit.
Have fun.
Always 3,000.
Wasn't there a foreign worker that actually was doing like a bridge between a building?
Then he died.
To
The KL1
no,
bridge, is it?
the bridge linking from something to Mid Valley, and then the whole bridge just fucking collapsed.
Yeah,
and then,
one fellow died.
that was under Setia.
is it under Setia? And then like his legs got cut off.
Yeah, he was like cut in half.
Yeah, it was cut in half, bro.
Yeah, it was the KL gateway, that bridge there.
No, Mid Valley Bridge
Yeah,
collapsed.
bridge, bro. Yo, you know the foreign worker, I don't even know what the fuck happened. Setia don't do jack. Telling you man, they don't give a fuck.
They have so much power over different things. It's not even just property.
Yeah,
They
dude.
have so much power,
Mm.
like politically.
There's no repercussion for them.
Yeah, there's literally none. Trust me, I know. Like
He knows.
they have a lot of
He
power.
knows.
Like not even just like in property, like in politics, they have like fucking
their roots are so deep in that you can't yank them out. Because if
You
the
damn
government,
can't go deeper.
if the government did something to them, right, I think.
No way lah, no way. I think
bro.
No.
I don't think so. Wealth really speaks, man. I think if they all said, "Oh, you think we all don't want to do this? You think you have power over us?"
yeah.
Then after that, they will just say, "Oh, like that, fucking do lah." Then after that, everybody will stop obeying the government. I think some revolt or some shit like that will happen. Because all of them have this connection with all the properties. Dude, those fuckers are so rich, bro. Sunway, right? They all have so much power. I think they'll be like, "Oh, like that, we just close it off to you all." Oh man, the government will go to havoc, bro. There's too much dependency on them, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The government needs them.
Yeah, the government needs them more than they need the government. No?
Yeah.
Gone lah,
has to
guys.
take. Money speaks.
Gone. Yeah, very soon China will take over us.
No, not the world, Malaysia. Malaysia quite dark.
I think China gonna
Dude,
take
did
over.
you-
No, a lot of
Capitalism
yeah,
is the problem. Like capitalism.
You think socialism is the way?
That's really like a whole different
Conversation.
Okay, but there are problems with everything.
Yeah.
This is a capitalist problem. Okay, yeah. Wealth is tied to power. Power is tied to politics. It's tied to like this whole
Interconnected
cycle of shit. That's what we get, lah.
I don't know what's the solution. That's why I was just thinking, like I can't even think of a viable solution for these foreign workers. Like, I think the best thing to do for them were to collectively just leave, and then Malaysia would realize how dependent we were on them, and then we would go, fuck, what do we do now?
And then we will
pull from some other place and realize that crowd also can't realize. So it takes maybe like 5-10 years that thing. And the whole growth of understanding that Malaysia is a very bad place for foreign workers would make us find a solution to create. And that solution would be the way to either to pay more, or automation in terms of creating buildings, which would lead to even less jobs, and then the growth will continue from there. That's what I think.
You need like some kind of like Gandhi to pull every foreign worker together to revolt at the exact same time.
Yeah, it's the thing is they're not as educated, right? So they don't know.
But they are learning.
They are slowly.
They are learning.
Bro, you know
guys.
sushi
Learning
mentai?
not to take the jobs lah.
Yeah.
Like your.
They are learning,
like your mate advising.
Yeah. They know, man. They know.
After a while, word gets around. You know sushi mentai? Like around Sushi
Yeah,
Tadeo?
okay.
Yeah.
Bro, those foreign workers have been there since my ex-girlfriend before Jen, bro.
It means they're happy there lah.
Bro, they are treated like so nice over there. The boss is
But they're
so-
chefs and all that, right?
Chefs, workers, waiter, waitress.
Oh yeah, if you say that, so I went for work at Grand Union Development. So they had foreign workers in their hotel, so right, they were very happy.
Yeah.
You know, it was annual dinner. They were very happy. They were dancing and everything. They were drinking beers and shit. They just say, I suka ni kerja whatsoever.
Yeah.
I actually saw the place they stay. They were living in a hotel room, bro.
Yeah.
Every fucking day.
Yeah.
So they were very well treated.
The Vietnam also.
Yeah, they were very well treated. They love. I mean, they are in the housekeeping. And you know, housekeeping is a pretty shitty job, like. Okay, let's put it there. You know, but they were very happy. You know, they get free food. The people, the food they get is not those like cafeteria back in.
It's pretty good food.
In UTC, it's like shit ass, panas, crab chair, whatever. No, it's hotel chef cook for them, and it's free. Then they get the goddamn comfortable bed. Of course, if you are the housekeeping, you clean yourself lah. You know, they get a good room, aircon. You don't have to pay anything, and they get salary.
Yeah. Like allowance, but like a lot more.
Damn nice.
So it's clearly about how you treat the workers.
Yeah, bro.
Right?
Dude.
That is light at the end of the tunnel. It's not like there's no hope at all.
It's
You
just
need
difficult to
find
imagine.
your way there. I mean,
It's
so-
industry specific lah. It sounds like.
Yeah, bro,
It's like
construction is
hotel
tough,
industry.
lah. Hotel is
Construction
nice.
tough.
Hotel is nice.
Yeah. Hotel
But
is
construction is fucking rough.
I mean,
bro.
I just can't stand the fact that the construction people, based on one of the video I saw, that was just nasty, bro. Like, there is no empathy or nilai moral in the fellow.
Nada.
Tara just said fuck it. You know?
It's like that, man.
Curse that building, I hope it fails.
I mean, what to do? Even
Fucking
around
sad.
here also can see it.
Yeah, getting them emotional.
Right, there's a tier building there also. The
Getting
hospital
them
building,
emotional down here, man.
I think it's a recurring thing. I don't think construction, because property holds more power than hotels.
Yeah.
Well, property is probably what your whole country relies on for their people.
Yeah, man. Everybody needs a home.
But eventually, Malaysia.
Except the foreign workers.
But we're gonna lose land soon, you know. There's so many property being grown, right? And they're all being sold quite expensive today. Very soon we don't have land, bro. Then very soon we're gonna be Singapore too.
No lah. I think we'll just go into deeper corruption. It's tough to get up lah.
Gone.
Dude, even I don't know whether you know this, but OUG also corruption in terms of like gangster take money from building that shit. We still have that.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah, I just found out from like Mangalore, the hair salon. The lady was like, you don't know OUG long time already.
How much she
always
pay?
come back? 500 ringgit a month.
Okay lah.
Bro.
Protection. I mean, by one building.
One haircut is like 35, for example. So you have to cut how many just to pay off your protection money?
But if they're still here today, means they're making money lah. You know.
The wrong way lah.
But if you don't
No,
pay,
but that's happening in a lot
Yeah,
of
that's
countries.
happening
Hong
there.
Kong,
Is it?
Yeah,
Japan,
Taiwan.
I'm sure Japan also has.
Yakuza,
It's a
bro.
fucking global thing, lah.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know what to do.
That's like protection month fees, you know.
Which doesn't make it right, lah. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's still like.
But you can't.
Do you think it's just a human thing?
I think so. I think there's the government and then there's the shadow. You know?
Maybe governments are a wrong system to be implemented.
It could be.
I don't think the government is a very viable solution in all countries.
But you don't know the
Yeah.
alternative.
And the government.
We don't know yet, maybe.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
We are quite a relatively young civilization.
Correct.
So from
Sad.
autocracy like Egypt and all that in the past to like the pharaoh and shit. Then after that we kind of grew older and then we have like world wars and all that. Then I think we're relatively young, so maybe in like 500 years we'll realize that governments are fucking ridiculous.
Yep. Could be.
We can focus on space exploration and find inspiration in other civilizations.
Yeah.
That would be the dream.
God bless America. Hey, sorry. God bless Malaysia.
Okay, well I think that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm feeling pretty fucking emotional right now.
Yeah, man.
Malaysia is in a bleak position, dude.
God damn, bro.
Malaysia is fucking I don't know lah.
It's a day lah. I talk about
Do you
it.
think Singapore is doing any well? Any better?
That's what seems that way.
No.
No? I don't think Singaporeans are happy either, man.
Singaporeans happy either. I'm sure they have.